What is going on? We
happening,
are
crew?
live. I am here with my boy Damien.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up? It's your boy Kwame here. Just quick introduction again. Damien and we're on Gladiators.
Yeah, there you go.
It's gonna be live very, very soon, January 15th.
January 15th.
I
Keep an
can't
eye
wait.
out for it.
So what's your gladiator name, Damien?
So I'm the Cobra.
Ooh, and I'm Maximus. So you guys would have obviously seen me because this is my channel as well, but today we are on here to help you guys out, give you guys some tips as well too, because that's the main thing. We want to make sure that you guys are getting some value out of these live streams as well too.
Definitely.
So I'm gonna get Damien to start because this guy is amazing at what he does. Just a quick little bit of an intro. Actually, what's your Instagram? Because I can't even describe everything you do. He does some of the craziest stuff I've ever seen. I'm not even joking.
So my Instagram's Damien Rider, DAMINRIDER. So yeah, jump on. I just travel the world. I do all extreme events, adventure events that no one else has done. So I paddled for 800 kilometers in the ocean by myself. I fought off 21 sharks. I climb up the side of hot air balloons with no parachute to the top, have a parachute on the top and jump off the top of them. Skateboard across America from Chicago to Santa Monica along Route 66. I ran marathons carrying mattresses, and now I'm a gladiator with this champion right here.
Ooh, damn, that's insane. Like, do you know what? I thought I was doing a lot, and then I met this guy, and I was like, damn, I feel lazy. I feel like I need to up my game. But that's awesome. Let's talk a little bit more about what you're doing now, and because I heard you've got a series coming up as well too.
Yeah, so I've got a series that's coming. It's called Wellness Adelaide, and it's just like a well-roundedness of what health, fitness, and wellness is, mind, body, inside out, and just how we can combine that together. So it's not just the physical aspect of it. You know, it involves the breath work, feeling good and confident about yourself. Maybe it's like a facial that you're going to get done. Maybe it's a massage, maybe it's an ice bath. So just really just trying all of these and be a variety seeker and really see what works for you.
Wow, that's amazing as well. And how could we actually find this series?
So it's going to be available on YouTube, and it's called Wellness Adelaide, and then I'll pop it up on my socials as well on Facebook and Instagram.
And you guys obviously understand how important fitness is for your lifestyle, for your mental health and stuff like that. So that's good. The physical aspect is good, but your mental side is also good. You know, when it comes to health, it's not just your physical health, but mental health plays a huge role. And
huge role.
And
yeah, I mean, that's the big part of it, really. You can only push yourself physically enough, but if you have that mental barrier that's blocking you and you're hitting that ceiling, you need to drop off that pressure so you can elevate your stress levels, your mental and physical stress levels, further than you ever should before. So instead of just pushing out 10 reps, get to that 11th rep, you know, so always just do that one more. So for me with training, I always work to odd numbers because we're programmed for even numbers to go 5, 6, but then you get to 6 and you go, shit, I've got to do one more, 7. So you're always doing that one more. And then that translates outside of the gym to always take that extra step, always push that little bit more, always don't just take the easy way out, go that extra mile.
wow, this is a wealth of knowledge, and honestly, this can benefit anyone. Like, not just even if you are just a gym trainer or something. This could benefit you in different aspects of your lives as well. Just challenging yourself, pushing past barriers as well too. That's huge. So if you could give us like one more tip as well to you know, for one, I'm very I'm usually stressed out because I do a lot of things in a day. How do you find like you get to mellow out? Because I remember when we were on Gladiators, you were taking me through some breath work, and for me that was a big thing. Would something like that be something that would be beneficial to, you know, a lot of people?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you take your breath with you wherever you go. You know, you're doing between 20 and 23,000 breaths per day, but how many are actually connected to? Now, it's one thing for me to say, breathe in through your nose, hold in your belly for 2, and slowly breathe out through your mouth. And you will do that and you'll feel good for the moment because it allows you to separate and disconnect from the monkey mind and stuff that's going on and then reconnect back into it. So it enables you just to step out of that moment just for a second. But if you want the extra benefits of it, you need to have a connection to it of what it is to be able to change your emotion behind that instance. So instead of waiting for shit to hit the fan and you feeling like stressed out, you need to practice it beforehand. So maybe you're at the ocean, maybe you're at some nice place with some good people, or maybe you've just got, you know, a beautiful cup of coffee and instead of just going, that's a great cup, you take that breath in, slowly breathe out, and enjoy it and have the gratitude for it. So then when the shit's hitting the fan and you're all stressed out, when you take that breath, it mimics that thought of having a good breath, being calm, of having that cup of coffee, watching the ocean, being around good people. So you start manipulating what a calm situation is by taking that breath, by having the connection to it. So it has meaning and intent rather than just taking the breath.
Wow, I want to highlight on the gratitude aspect. In 2022, I made, one of the things that I was going to do every single morning was to appreciate everything around me, appreciate all the good things in my life, and honestly, that changed my life. That still does. And one of the biggest things for me is practicing gratitude like constantly, not just doing it for one day and then 3 or 4 months later you do it again, because I find like it's very easy for us to get stuck in our ways. And once as human beings we adapt, so once you get so much good things in your life, you almost kind of forget that the things that you have is good, and you forget that once upon a time you prayed you had some of these things. So for me, that's been a very huge part of mine. Hearing you say that's awesome as well.
Yeah, so the gratitude side of things as well, that should be your positive affirmation of what you've achieved. So rather than just reading a quote that's on Facebook or anything like that, that's borrowed words from someone else, each one of us has an uncountable amount of achievements that we've had in our life. So we should have that gratitude, like you're saying, of what we have achieved ourselves and draw from that, from our own experiences, and be proud of who we are. That should be our positive affirmation going forward. Then it's longer lasting rather than just that instant gratification that's going to leave you as soon as something happens, like you get cut off in the traffic or something like that.
Wow, I love it. This has honestly been amazing. It's been a wealth of knowledge as well too, and very, very valuable. And I'm just gonna quickly drop a nice quick fitness tip for you, because I know you guys have been eating a lot during Christmas, which is okay, totally fine. Get those steps up as well. Try and hit about 10,000 steps a day. Waist train about 45 minutes a day, about 4 days a week. You don't have to waist train every day. And have some rest time. Start practicing some breath work. If you guys have no direction as well, this guy's got his channel. He's literally got you covered as well too. Again, we're all about providing value to you guys. We want to see everyone right at the top. Just want to say a big thank you guys for all joining this live stream. For those of you that come in a little bit later as well too, feel free to hit that like, share, comment, pass it, pay forward so other people can benefit from this as well too.
Definitely.
Signing out, my name is Kwame Duah.
Damien Ryder.
Let's go.